Alright, what's up, YouTube? So, it's been about 4 weeks since my last video, and I wanted to share with you guys where I'm at with this multiplayer basics project, as well as just some updates in my own personal life at work and like with some of the things I'm learning. Um, I don't really have a lot of time to put out good tutorials on what I'm learning yet, but I am recording a lot of this stuff, and I have a lot of things that I will try to work on in the future when I have a little bit more time on my hands. But for this video, I'm going to give a quick highlight of like where I'm at with the project. The last video, I was about 30% of the way done, and now I am close to 60% of the way done. I got 33 sections out of 53 done, so a little over 60% of the way there. This is what the project looks like right now. Essentially, um, I have I have like the other player off to the side, but now I have my two bases. Basically, when you spawn in as a player, you get a base, and if you click on your base, it creates units for you. And now the units actually have little health bars, as do the bases, and you can interact with other units. So now you can shoot enemy units, and when you shoot them, they die. And I guess basically the object of the game is to go over here and actually kill the enemy's base. And then once you kill the enemy's base, it's like, hey, player 0 has won, and you can click on this to leave the game. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. And like I said, when you join back in, you get that same thing. And then as players join, you can they can spawn in units of their own. You can't interact with enemy. You can't like control other units, obviously, but the units that you spawn, you can control. You can also like drag and select all your units and have them move at once if you want. Um, and right now, there's no limit on like how many units you can use. You can also hold shift and select units. So if I wanted to just select those two, or if I wanted to select all of them, or if I wanted to drag and select, you can do that. Um, and then you can have them all basically shoot at the same thing. We also did a few things to kind of help with the units bumping into each other. Um, but yeah, I think the game has progressed pretty well. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at with it. I was hoping to be farther along, but as I said, I've been very busy at work. A lot of things that I've been doing at work, though, have been more dev related with Unity. So I'm learning a lot about DevOps, about building client builds and server builds, and like how these things are hosted, and um, all these really cool things. So as far as my overall knowledge of Unity and game design and or game development has coming, like I feel like I'm learning a lot, and I'm hoping in the future to share a lot of this knowledge with you guys in a better, more structured kind of format. Like I said, it's just like coming down to not having the time right now. Um, so this is all I'm gonna share with you guys for today, but I will in the future um, give better tutorials on like different pieces of this that I've learned, not only from this course but the things I'm learning at work and everything else. Like I want to put together a nice bit of content for you guys to kind of follow along and learn how to build little games of your own, and export these games and be able to play them with your friends and maybe even host them on a server eventually. Of course, all this stuff's going to be like later on, but if you guys enjoy this kind of content and this stuff is interesting to you, I appreciate you liking this video and um, subscribing to the channel. There will be more in the future. And like, please leave me comments. I'm always down to talk and interact with my community and my viewers. I appreciate you guys. I wouldn't be making videos if it wasn't for you guys. So that's all I got for today.